Welcome. As you guys can see, what we have on the screen here is the 2026 Dallas Cowboys schedule. I'll be going over a little review of the schedule. We're going to do the first 10 games. Now, first opponent of the season is the New York Giants. Now, if you have them in fantasy, they might be your guys. I'm telling you, Dart and Scat, if you have them combined like a duo, unless Scat gets injured again, or Dart, because they play a little hyper aggressive, or where Dart just doesn't slide for some reason. I don't know why he doesn't slide, or he takes big hits. I'll never understand when quarterbacks take big hits. But their offense, if healthy, is very explosive, and they also have a mid defense. But I don't think Abdul Carter is going to be what he needs to be. You can kind of tell when he's asking to basically, hey man, can I have number 56? Now, I know not everyone knows who, at least football-wise you should know, but I know not everyone knows who number 56 is on the Giants, or who was number 56 on the Giants. I don't know. Maybe someone named, I don't know, Lawrence Taylor. Yeah. LT. Nope, not LaDainian Tomlinson. Not that LT. Not the running back. The linebacker, the 80s to 90s linebacker who did cocaine and did all that crazy stuff and should not be in some positions that he's in. But I guess because he's LT, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. But honestly, I think that week is a loss. I don't think we're going to be able. I think we're still going to be getting the kinks out on defense, even in the preseason. Yes, I'm not going over the preseason. I expect Caleb Downs to be out there in the preseason getting a feel for the game, because the game is going to be completely different in the professional level instead of in the college level. He's going to have to develop this whole season, because I really don't think he's really going to get off the ground until either his second to third, at latest fourth, and probably if he gets around that late, he might not even. I don't know. I wouldn't say they trade him or get rid of him really, but I don't know. They might give him a few more years to develop. It kind of just it depends. But that's all I have to say about the Giants. I think that's a loss that week. I just don't think we. Little dog. Get. Come on, man. What are you doing, son? Let me record this video. Jeez. But yeah, I don't think the Giants. I just don't think we have the willpower. I don't think we're going to start off strong. I don't think we're going to start the season off strong. So that is a loss. Second week, we're going against the Redskins. The Redskins aren't the best team, but they aren't the worst either. It's really depending on Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels is coming back this season. And I don't think he's going to have the power to really, do what he needs to do. So I put that as a W. We're going to get that. We're going to get a win right there in that second week. The third week, it's Lamar and Derrick Henry. I'm assuming Lamar is going to come back with a vengeance, even though he's been hurt. I'm not sure when he's going to fall off. I'm not sure if it's going to be this year or next year. At some point, he's going to fall off. Just waiting on that, really. So we'll see. But as you can see there, they have Humphreys, Hamilton, and Roquan Smith. I don't understand how their team is lacking so much defensively when they have so many defensive weapons. I really don't get it, honestly. I just don't get it. They have defensive weapons. It's probably the scheme. I don't know if it's this. I'm assuming it's the defensive scheme or whoever the defensive coordinator is, which I'm actually probably going to figure out right now. I don't know if it's a defensive coordinator or just the players themselves at this point, because their defense should not be this bad. But I put the Ravens as a loss to us still. I still think we're going to lose that game. So now we're 1-2. Our only wins against the Redskins. And then we have our 2 losses against the Giants and Ravens. I just don't think we're going to beat them. And then also our next team we're going into, the Houston Texans. Now, I don't even know what to even say about Houston, really. I don't know. I don't know if C.J. Stroud is just, I just don't know if it's the big moments or what it is. I don't know. I just feel like there's going to be a little bit of a panic in that general manager spot for CJ. I feel like CJ might be, depending on this season, CJ might be on a hot seat, but I'm giving this game to us. I feel like we're gonna win this game. Even though I mean, even if CJ Stroud plays good, I feel like we still have a good chance to win this game. I mean, they have Montgomery, who just got there, pretty decent running back. Don't know about him in fantasy though. He might be decent fantasy wise. I'm not saying he's gonna go crazy like he usually does with Gibbs in them when he was on the Lions, but yeah, he might. But it's just their defense is really good. But I think our offense is high powered enough to where if we have a chance, we're gonna beat them. I think we're gonna have a chance. And I'm gonna cut this video here, and I'm gonna continue with this series. This is only part 1 of the Cowboys season in review. Hopefully, in real life. I mean, I already did the first 10 games here, but I'm gonna do the next 6 in part 2. But my record that I have for them right now in the first 10 games, I just think they're gonna be 5-5, which is not bad. I mean, I still don't think this year is the year. We need to let the defense develop a little bit. That's all I think. All right. Like, comment, and subscribe. Enjoy.